So guys, welcome back to Geek Guides, and in this video we will be learning to check whether the number inputted by the user is positive, negative or zero in Java. And for sure, if you want to get any codes given in this tutorial or any other videos, any other playlist, then just hop into our Discord. Oh shit, not Discord server, but then hop into her description below to get all the information. Okay, you will get every single link there to get to do the coding we are doing in here. So let's get started. And for sure, as we have talked earlier, as we need to take input from the user, we need to import what? Scanner class. So let's import the scanner class first. Import Java. Okay, shit, my Java dot util dot scanner. Okay, dot scanner. Okay, this is how you import the scanner class for taking input from the user. Now let's define a class. Let's keep it very simple, not that mixy. Now let's say public static void main. The usual thing that we need to do, string args, and then now let's write the program. So we need to take an input from the user, so we need to store it, right? And it should be a number. Okay, it should be a number. So let's take int, say num, right? Let's take the input in num. I mean, like, we will define num as a variable which will store an integer value, right? Now let's initialize the scanner class. So we will write scanner sc is equals to new scanner system dot n, right? So we have initialized the scanner class. Now let's take the input. So we will need to print out something for the user to know what is happening right now. So we will write system.out.println for changing the line, and then we will write enter the number to check, right? So this is how we take the input from the user. I mean, like, this will be shown in the while executing the program. And now let's store the number which will be inputted by the user. So we will say num equal to sc dot next int, right? So we have taken the input from the user, and it was pretty simple, right? We have taken the number from the user. Now we need to use our common sense to check whether the number is a negative, positive or zero. So it is very easy. So we will use the if else statement. Okay, if else statement is in every language, if else statement is basically same, only the syntax is little bit different. So in this one, so we have if, then else if, then else. Okay, so it works that way. Okay, so in if statement, we will check if num is greater than 0. Okay, if num is greater than 0, okay, wait a minute. Okay, yes. So if num is greater than 0, what will happen? It will simply print system.out.println. What will it print? The number is positive. As we know that if a number is greater than 0, it will be positive, right? Very simple. Now we will write the else part. Else if the number is less than 0, what will happen? Right, what will happen? If the number is less than 0, for sure it is a negative number. So we will just print out that the number is negative. Okay, we can do one thing. We can write the number is positive, the number is negative. Okay, it's totally fine right that way. Okay, now else part is done, else if part is done. Now let's write the else part. What is the else part? Okay, if the number which the user have inputted is neither negative neither positive, then for sure it will be 0. Okay, that is the base of the thing, right? So we need to write that too. So we will write the number is 0, right? And that is how we will end this program. So let's check if the program is working absolutely fine or not. So let's just run it, and yeah, the program says enter the number to check. So let's input like 20. The number is positive. Yes, the program is running absolutely fine, it seems. Let's run it again, and let's see if the program is working if I input a negative number. So let's say -5. The number is negative. Yes, it's absolutely working fine. Let's input 0, and let's see if the 0 part is working correctly or not. The number is 0. Yes, the program, the codes of this program is working absolutely fine. So this is how you check whether the number inputted by the user is positive, negative, 0 in Java. Thank you for joining in, guys, and love from GeekGuild.